Hi, my name is Mark Evans, manager of NetSuite Strategic Solutions at Bryant Park Consulting. Today, I want to take a few moments to introduce you to Bryant Park's inventory status change, bulk processing, or mass update solution. Often in the course of operations, companies that have inventory and are using inventory status face situations where a lot of inventory must be reclassified at one time. This can be because of recalls on specific lots. It can be because of something really odd, like a flood affecting certain bins, and all the inventory in those bins need to be reclassified, or any number of other reasons. When this occurs, natively, your option is to create an inventory status change transaction in NetSuite and to manually list out all of the inventory, all of the lots, all of the serial numbers to be modified. And that can be extremely cumbersome. For that reason, often companies are advised to use inventory adjustments, adjust out the inventory at the old status and adjust it back in at the new status. This is not good practice for three main reasons, and Bryant Park would generally always advise against using adjustments for this purpose. So the first problem is by adjusting that inventory out and then back in, you are affecting the way that inventory is allocated to orders, which can create real customer-facing problems. Secondly, you are disrupting the way that costing occurs in the system, and you could inadvertently change the valuation of your inventory, especially in FIFO, LIFO costing environments. And thirdly, your lot genealogy or your serial genealogy changes by adjusting the inventory out and then back in. You've effectively interjected two transactions into the genealogy that will cause questions if people are looking at it. And for these reasons, what you really want is a tool that allows you to do a bulk or mass update, much like many of the other places in NetSuite where you can mass update transactions or inventory or customers. That is where the Bryant Park solution comes in. Using this intuitive interface, users can filter for inventory to be changed by a number of parameters, such as the location, specific item numbers, or even specific lots or serials to be changed. In my example, I am going to do a search wide open for all inventory in my Savannah location. And the solution will promptly return all of the inventory on hand. In my case, you can see 1,363 entries came back. That's going to be down to the lot or serial number. Once you have results returned, you can further refine your search by searching for text within any of the fields presented below. So in my example, let's say I know I'm looking for lot numbers with this string in the lot number. In real time, everything then filters, and I now have 51 entries to be changed. Let's say I want all of these to be in good status. From here, it's as simple as choosing the inventory, changing the status, and updating. So as you can see, in a matter of seconds, I was able to change lots of inventory, whereas manually that requires building a rather long transaction natively. Hopefully you found this useful. And if you would like a more in-depth demonstration, conversation about whether this will meet your specific requirements, or if you have any other concerns about any of Bryant Park's strategic solutions, please feel free to reach out at solutionsinquiry@bryantparkconsulting.com. Thank you very much.